So then, we still don't even have the roof completed, and we don't even have the sides on, but already we've hung a lot of tools up, everything ready. Ripped a unit out the kitchen to add for some storage. Got the toolbox out. All the under storage jam-packed filled just now. Got some tools out and about. Packed everything away. We'll get more shelf space under here. My router table that I had, the unit that I just built, yeah, we pulled that apart because I'm going to make a multi-adjustable top for this that will take the chop saw or take the router. Each one's going to have its own board, and I can store them way up high up here out of the way, and whenever I need them I just need to attach that one. So that's what we'll be doing with that. We've put some felt, I've got some felt, and we've felted 1 meter layer both sides. First layer, going to need 2 more rolls because another sheet on this side is going to bring it up to probably about the apex. Same with that side. So I'm going to need another one for the centre cap, and I was only getting 2 out of 8 or 10 meter roll. I only got 2 strips to fit, and enough to do my little cat hutch. I felted the roof of that as well. Yeah, down here we've got some concrete and paint. So that'll be out of here, more space. This is my little, never mind the sticker, that was off a gun case. But this is my little blasting cabinet for doing etching and stuff. Drill box right now, it's containing the whole world of screws and bolts. Wow, yes, you believe it. See all the clearance stickers? Went in to get 1 box of screws and come out with 1,000 bolts. And about 1,000 screws. They had a clearance bin. Yeah, they did. I'm not good at swimming, but I dived right inside that thing. We got a router box, circular saw, hammer and garden shears, miscellaneous box of gases, and oh yeah, I could maybe show you some stuff just now. Hold on a minute. Sit you down a second. While we get this box up, because I would like to show. Years ago I used to make guns, wooden guns with fully automatic mechanisms. I'll bring it over into the light. This was one of the first ever versions of what I had. It was a semi-automatic gun, and all inside the way it works, you take it apart. It's got a full mechanism inside, so that when you load it up and bring it back in here, there's a cog inside here. Hard one-handed, but yeah, there's a cog inside here, and when you load it up, click it forward, it locks into this notch. You just keep doing that until you've loaded up a few shots. The whole slides on a mechanism that it's ready to ping back, so when you release the clip, it shoots back by itself. I am lining it up to take a hole out the side so it can eject shells. I built a couple. I was building little handguns, and I mean these were all like hand rasped out of plywood and stuff. Replica guns. I had one that was a peach, this one here. Move this out of the way. This one here was after a little bit of time and effort. We even stuck on some proper rails, Magpul rails, sunk in there. But yeah, this mechanism here also, when you push the lever down, shoots back. It's got the full slide mechanism inside. Yeah, it's put together quite good. It's quite complicated inside. It's split in half, hollowed out, and all the mechanisms inside it. I was watching somebody, I think it was Tokyo Marui on YouTube, and he had loads of cool guns. And I started imitating everything he'd done. I would pause the video and just mentally picture all the parts and what they'd done and tried to copy it, and realised that lots of the bits had to be super smoothed down and to fit and smooth slide where they were supposed to go. But yeah, this is a fully, well, semi-automatic. It's powered by an elastic band on the inside that comes up and down through here on a trigger mechanism. Trigger's not in it at the moment. That one broke, but easy to make another one. But I just make a whole nother gun. I didn't have a router or anything, so all this carving out you see down here was a drill bit straight down inside and chomping the life out of it on a drill press for underneath that slide to make it pretty much straight and hollow. Very hard work, took days and days, and then once I was happy with it, this was all one piece. The whole top slide was one piece. As you can see, it dips down a little bit. That would have been the distance of the saw blade in here. But yeah, it was all cut from one piece because I needed this bit to slightly float. But yeah, this is the kind of things I make, man. And that was just like a prototype. Obviously, like, all these bits are put in, but once it was filed down, they wouldn't be so deep and coarse. It would all have a lot of shape. And then once I'd done everything, I could pull it all apart. Once it was all looking good, I could just pull it apart, and then each part is what I need to remake. So yeah, that's the kind of things I do. But that was just mucking around. There's lots of other stuff, cool gadgets, stuff we get up to. But yeah, shed's looking good, it's solid. Got some dank carpet in here just now. Yeah, we're going to get some wood. We'll be ordering OSB in another 6 days. We'll completely finish the outside, maybe even have some for the inside. If I do, the back wall will get done first because this worktop only just fits in. So everything will need ripped out. That worktop will need brought back. I need to hop over, fit the bit on the wall, and then push the worktop back for just now, until there comes a time to do the floor, and then it'll be pull everything out and then raise that thing up and just slide the boards under, because there's no tweaking it from left to right to pull it out. I had to squeeze it in, and it was only because the corners fit in between the studs. And now if there's boards there, obviously you won't be able to tweak it so it could go past that stud. So it needs slid forward, the walls fixed and slid back. I've got 18mm OSB to go up on it, and there's only about 20mm of space between it at both ends. Could always pull this bit out, I suppose. That was a problem, it was a squeeze. But yeah, everything hanging up, everything underneath. Loads of spare wood over here. We've got busy toolbox. Just choking to have bits put up on the wall to hang everything. So cluttered. Man, it's all like 3 layers deep and everything. This is all my supplies, my bits and bobs, extra pieces. This is jam-packed. This was no fun job getting it down here. Yeah, another big box of screws. That's what we went to buy. I'm going to come back with another pack of them. It's 140mm silver screw. About 1,000 bolts with no nuts. That's how I like my bolts. No nuts, mate, no nuts. Yeah, this is going to be a long one, but it's doing good. Just thought I would update, let everybody see. Check this thing here. I watched a YouTube video, and the guy stood there and doodled a deer, and then started carving it out with a Dremel drill. I thought, that is cool. So I quickly started drawing the same deer that he had. Never drawn a deer in my life. Looks more cartoony on this camera though. But I drew the deer on, and copied him and went round the outside with a Dremel and then chipped it all away, being careful not to do it smoothly, but chipped it all away uneven with a chisel after separating the whole outline, and then went over it with a propane torch, heated it up. It's going to be my first piece of abstract art in the man cave. I just done it for a laugh, just for something to do. It only took me about, I think it was about 2.5 hours just mucking around. I think the missus was moaning for longer at the amount of mess I made. This was definitely more enjoyable. Well guys, that'll be me for now. Yep, that's the cooker for when I get kicked out. Yes, that's why I'm going bald. I use this to cut my hair. Oh, right. Gotta go. Ciao for now.